Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back for another video. This is the first paycheck of February, and I can't believe I'm saying that because it's February already. But we are going to just jump right into it. It's been such a crazy week. I will tell you guys all about it, but it's been such a crazy week. From the kids being sick to trees falling down to a freeze here where we live, and now I'm sick. So it's been crazy. So let's go ahead and get started. Today I have for you guys, we're going to be stuffing $13.60 from our check. And let me set up my cash so we can get going. Okay, I forgot to take out my $1,000 placeholder, so let me go ahead and do that. Sorry guys, I had forgotten to connect my mic. Hopefully you guys can hear me better. All right, so that is our cash right here. And I have a lot of old 5s and 10s and 20s it looks like, but we're gonna just deal, okay? So this month's goal is to put away some money, a lot of more money towards our savings, or one of our savings. So what I'm doing is not packing, or I'm not stuffing all of our sinking funds, but we're gonna do some today. All right, so the first thing we're gonna stuff is our sinking funds envelope, which is the funnest one because it has all the goodies and stuff in there. So I do have my iPad over here on the side, but I'm not gonna show it just because it just takes too long. So guys, it's been a hell of a week. Let me just tell you guys, it's been a crazy week. There was a freeze over here in Texas, so everything was cold. Everything was frozen. The trees were frozen with icicles all over them. It was beautiful, but it was crazy. So, but let's start at the beginning. So the first thing that happened was my daughter got sick. So my daughter has this irrational fear of vomiting. So when she vomits or gets sick, she completely freaks out. The good thing though is that she was exposed to that twice this year, or last year, the ending of last year and the beginning of this year. So she's getting that, like, exposure therapy. So I mean, I'm not trying to force her to do it, but her body's just doing it because she's caught a couple viruses. Luckily, this last one was just a 24-hour bug. It seemed to be going around, and so she got it, and she felt better the next day. And she recovered a lot faster this time than she did the first time she vomited. I want to say the first time she vomited last year was the first time she has vomited in, I'm going to say maybe 9 years. Yeah, about 9 years. So she's a pretty healthy kid. So anyway, let's go ahead and stuff our Grace's folder envelope. She is my daughter, and I'm sorry if I sound a little bit stuffy. It's just because I am. So she's going to get 25 today, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to her account. And she now has, so I need 25. She now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 165. Today is the 2nd, and today's the 3rd, February 3rd, and we are stuffing paycheck 1, and she's getting 25, and we said she had 160, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 165. I'm gonna go ahead and change this color to let's do pink for Valentine's Day. So 165. Okay. Just a reminder, I took out all the money out of the envelopes, deposited it, and I'm starting over, so that's why they have such little in their accounts right now. Anywho, Faith is next. So she's getting 25 as well. So it's the third paycheck, 1 plus 25. Okay, so she's getting 25. It's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So she's got 150. They did a job for our neighbor. They took care of their dog while they were out of town, and so they got paid for that. So that's why they have a little extra in here. Next one is Hubby. Hubby is getting 25. So anyway, so she got sick, but she was recovered really quickly. So exposure therapy, even though I'm not meaning to do it, has been working for her. So that was that. Meanwhile, so she got sick like around 3 in the morning, and at the same time, my younger daughter was going through some sort of cold because she had a sore throat, a stuffy nose, and all of that. And so, yeah, it was just crazy. I can't even. Anyway, long story short, guys, everybody's healthy now, at least my kids. I caught the cold. My husband's fine, but you know, it is what it is. Personal care is getting 25. This is kind of my envelope. They have their names on there, but I just left it as personal care. It's my envelope. So I just use it for whatever I need. And it's getting 25 today, and it doesn't have anything, so it's just gonna have 25. So after my kids got better from the cold, you know, they went to school and everything, a freeze happens here in Texas. So trees got frozen. I mean, there was ice all over the roads. They canceled schools. Literally, my kids have not been in school since Monday was their first day back of this week. So they have not been in school since Tuesday. They canceled school from Tuesday to Friday. They were more than ecstatic for that. Chris' self-care envelope is just for Chris to like spend on haircuts and like beard stuff. He has a beard, and so you know, for him to have money to buy things to take care of his hair and his beard and stuff like that. The hubby envelope is more for like when he wants to spend like on bigger things during the week. Obviously, we spend out of other accounts other than this. This is just what I choose to show you guys. But oh no, he's not getting 25. He's getting 5. But yeah, so this is just what I choose to show you guys and share with you guys. So it's not like he only gets $25 a week or $5 for his hair. I just try to plan ahead for those things that happen more often than not. So I like to have sinking fund envelopes because I know he's going to need stuff for his beard, his hair, and to go get haircuts. So even though he cuts his own hair for the most part, sometimes he just likes to go get a different cut and then just maintain it himself. So I like to have some money here for him when it comes to that. So okay, so 5 for that. Christmas is going to get 25. So yeah, the freeze was crazy. A tree fell behind our house, and I got a cold, and then my oldest daughter got the cold. It's been a very exhausting week, and the kids have been home, so it's been exhausting. All right, so here's the 20 for Christmas. And we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. So that's for Christmas. And then Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is going to get 5. today, which is new. I hardly ever stuffed this one so early on in the year. But it's going to get a 5 just to start it off. We don't tend to spend too much for Thanksgiving since we don't have to get anybody gifts and things like that. So, anywho. All right, so Thanksgiving is good. Our birthdays, so I'm sorry, Thanksgiving has 5. Our birthdays is going to be getting 20 today. And I have my dad's birthday that just passed. So we bought him something and we're going to celebrate with him later on because we couldn't get together because of the freeze. So we couldn't see each other for his birthday. But we are going to get together soon. But birthdays is getting 20. My daughter's birthday is coming up, as well as my husband's birthday and a bunch of other birthdays. So I need to vamp up our birthdays and gifts. So birthdays, what did I say, has 20. And then gifts is going to get a 5 today. So 2, 3, check 1 plus 5 is 5. So we're giving, gifts of 5. And these 5s are all wrinkly, but I'm not going to be like those people that wash the money and then iron the money. I can't. I just can't. I don't have time to live life so luxuriously. All right, so that is that. Clothes and shoes is going to be getting something. I'm going to start vamping this up because we do want to purchase some new clothes for the kids as well as for ourselves. So it's going to be getting 45 today. 20, 40, and a 5. So that means it has 45. And that's... Oh, no. That is the first that I've stuffed clothes and shoes in a really long time. So I'm excited about that. And then anniversary is not... Whoa. My pen's flying everywhere. Anniversary is not getting anything, and it has nothing. Future vacations is not getting anything. I don't have anything planned. Passports is going to get a 5 because we do want to... eventually, we're going to take a trip to Europe and we're going to take the kids. So I have to start working on our passports. So it's getting a 5 today. My husband has his, so he doesn't. We're only working on the 3 of us. Lawn equipment today is getting 5 as well. So 2, 3, paycheck 1 plus 5 is 5. We need to get a lawnmower. We need to get what is it? An electric saw, or I don't know. My husband needs to get some stuff to clean the yard. We're planning also on starting our garden out there, and so I'm super excited about that. Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I already started planting my, starting my seeds. So we'll see how that goes this year. Last year was not that great, but now that I know how hot it gets here and the weather kind of here, I think I'm ready, but we'll see. All right, so that is it for our sinking funds envelope. We're gonna move on to our expense binder. So medical today, medical is gonna get 25. So 20 and a 5. So medical now has 20, 40, 60, 85. Okay, I did use some money for one of my daughter's medical visits. So, okay, that's that. So car expense, our car expense is also going to get 25. Medical and car expenses are the 2 binders that I try to fill up, even if I don't do any other ones. So it's getting 25. It's just because, you know, things just happen to your car and you need stickers and all that stuff. So you always need to have a car expense. Sinky fun. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So we have reached $100 in car expense. All right, so school expense. I used up all the money in here to pay for the kids' lunches. So it's gonna get 20 today. And having this week off gave me a little break in kids' lunches. So so it has 20, not 60. We used that up. Okay. All right, so 20 in school expense. Now, home expense is getting 5, and this is just for like little home decor stuff that I want to buy. I'm working on my coffee bar at the moment, so I'm buying little things for that, and it is getting $5 today, and therefore now has a 5 in it. Okay, so that's that. So that's $5. And then pet expense is also getting something today. It's getting a 10. This 10 is crinkly. Sorry, pets, you guys get the crinkly one. But yeah, so that is that. I'm trying to fill them up as much as I can. I don't like seeing empty envelopes. Anyway, so office expense is also getting $5 today. And this is for when I need to buy some digital paper to create my stickers or new envelopes or something like that. All right, so that is it for my expense section. Now I'm going to be moving into mortgage or monthly and yearly bills, things like that. So mortgage today, let me put this over here, is going to get $890. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 50, 70, 90. Okay, so 890. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 70, 90. Perfect. So we're going to add it all in before I exchange 1,000. Okay, so now in mortgage we have 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 700, 2,720, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 30, 35. So 2,835. All right, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll take that 10. We'll substitute it for a placeholder, and this is going to go back to the bait. So let me write that down. Okay. So that is that. Moving on to bills and expenses. HOA today is getting 15. Let me take this out because, yeah. Okay, so HOA is getting 15. 15, that's 10 and a 5. And now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So we have $60 in our HOA. So 60 bones for that. I'm just going to do it like this. Okay. $60 for the HOA, and then down here I have my bills, which are just like small Apple bills and stuff like that for like our storage that I like to keep, or you know, stuff like that. So it's getting $10 today. So it's getting 10 today. So that is $20 owed in. My dog was protecting the house. So bills and expenses is good to go. Yearly expense or yearly bills is getting a 5 today. So it's getting a 5. And let's see what we have. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So $60. Okay. And that's good to go. IRS taxes or tax season money is for our tax guy. I need to pay for his services. So, and today it is getting 10 only. We have more than enough already in here, but I like to continue putting in a little something just to be safe. Yeah. Okay, so it's got its 10. Now we have 120, 40, 60, 80. I'm sorry, 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30. So 230. Sorry. Okay, so for taxes. And that is it for that part of our stuffing. Last but not least is my tithe. I'm going to go ahead and stuff that, and I will be back soon. All right, everybody. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming back for another video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.